Good Thursday morning to you. Yep, you are one day away from the weekend. Fun, frolic, or whatever it is you're going to be doing. Just hold that thought. My usual advice for Thursday is to get as much done today of the really important things that you can get done today, rather than running around like the proverbial chicken on Friday going, I need to get that done. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to work on the weekend. Yeah. Why do I always do? Don't do that to yourself. Just do what you can today, as much as you can. You've got lots of energy today, so let's do it. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, providing personalized decluttering solutions to those who struggle with procrastination and overwhelm, so they can thrive in a calm and productive environment. What is it? Thrive in a calm and productive environment. How long? For life. That's right. And if you'd like to learn how you can thrive in a calm and productive environment with a little help from your friend on the other side of the screen here, you just hold that thought and we'll give you your next how many? One step to take in about 4 minutes from now. This week we're talking about declutter your outdoor space. And that outdoor space can be something as simple as your front stoop, or a massive deck, patio, or just a modest balcony. Whatever it is, it's yours. It deserves love. It is part of your space. Enjoy it. Use it. And we're reminding you of ways that you can do that this week. The first thing is deciding on what you want it for. Do you want it as a place to read and get away from people? Do you want it, like Heidi does, a place to garden and get away from people and work? Do you want it as a place to go have a smoke and get away from your computer? Good heavens to Betsy, who would ever think that? Yes, I mean, that's another valid reason. Whatever it is, it deserves your love. And that's what we're doing this week. Now, the first thing what do is remove the obvious trash. There will be things left over from last year. I saw a planter on my balcony that has a broken handle. And I went, what? I never do that kind of stuff. Yes, me. And so remove obvious trash. The screwdriver that got left out over the winter that's rusted to hell, just toss it. All right. Also remove anything that you won't be using, like Sesame Street. Any tools that you won't be using. You're big people. You know what I'm talking about. And speaking of tools, consider those patio storage boxes. They're like big rubber Tupperware kind of doilies. And they are absolutely marvelous for storing those odds and ends that you want to have nearby, but you don't necessarily want to be looking at them all the time. Like those gardening tools, the barbecue tools, toys for children. I know you're laughing. I know you are. Toys that you want handy, but aren't, you don't necessarily want them visible. Maybe some cushions for the chairs that you want to keep dry. Anyway, make sure that these totes they're sealable so that everything stays dry in them. Now, today we are talking about a clean sweep. All right, so you've gotten the basic decluttering done, and this should not take a long time. I'm going to repeat that. It should not take a long time to do this. Now, my father's deck, it took longer than I thought it would, but he was able to keep it nice after that. My point is that once you have gotten the decluttering done, now you get to give it a sweep, give it a good sweep and get in the corners. If you have the time, please try to make the time. From a feng shui point of view, this is a good idea. Wipe down the tables and use two rags. Use a rag that's half dirty anyway, and then use a nice clean one and polish it. Does this sound like it's going over the top? Maybe so, but I'll tell you what, next time you walk out there, you're gonna go, whoa, what King Charles is coming to visit us? Well, you're the King Charles, Buster Brown, or Buster Jane, whatever. And if you can, if you have windows, do the windows. OMG, what a difference. Here to tell you, do the windows. What a difference. I don't do windows. Well, you're missing out. Tomorrow, we're going to finish it up with Green It Up. In the interim, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, book that quick and no-cost call with me. And let's talk about how we can get you decluttered for life faster than you ever thought possible.